All right. Hey, everybody. This is Bo from Blades and Blasters. Welcome to our rendition of Dungeons & Dragons 5e. This is our West Marches style campaign entitled The Long Rest. I believe this is chapter 11? 11 already? 11 already, yes. Last one was a two-parter, a big mega session. Yeah, we're going to get started. With us tonight, we have Dr. Danish as Balerbaros. We have Matt as Heidi Den Ezra, and we have Demi, who is playing Elwynn?
Yeah.
Elwynn Turfing. All right, here we go. Introduction. The past few weeks of life in the hamlet have been busy. Not only is the newness of spring in the air, the hamlet has had its memory restored. Old family fables, legends of lost empire, tales of unrequited love and love found again fill your mind like the tiny sprouts that now spring from Marv Elderman's farm. But the time for rest was short. Indeed, it seemed to the west, near the sea, smoke was rising. 2 days ago, a messenger arrived from Raven's Gulch. The man introduced himself as Sir Elton of Duffbridge. Though not native to the Gulch himself, he said that Lord Riffon dispatched him to the Whisperwood. "We may find friends there," said Lord Riffon, "and though Raven's Gulch is not a third rebuilt, it is growing stronger. It is time to give the families that lost loved ones hope again. For it came to your memories that in the old days, Raven's Gulch stood guard along the great trade road that connected the Whisperwood to the greater empire, known as the Conventus. For many a year, the proud people of the Gulch stood as a bastion against any incursion through the gap of cliffs into the interior of the empire itself. The glory and nobility of that people has again been remembered," said Sir Elton. "I will lend what aid I can. I hope you do the same." After discussion, the hamlet decided to send a company of its own heroes west to meet with Lord Riffon, for it seemed he had a quest to offer. And now tell me if you guys can see that pop up.
What?
Yes.
No.
No, I don't see what you mean.
I think the connection's slow for folks. You don't see that at all.
No.
What should we be seeing?
Yeah, just a picture on your screen. I'll change it later.
No. Ah, there it is.
So you find yourself back in the keep of Raven's Gulch, where this adventure first started less than a year ago, although it seems like many years may have passed. The way there was pretty mild. It seems that you have subdued the realm for the most part, and long gone are the bandits that patrolled the trade route or the goblins that attacked from the woods. You have a fairly pleasant journey there and arrive just before sundown and are meeting with Lord Edward Riffon and the knight who is with him, who I just introduced as Lord Elton of Duffbridge. And I'll let you guys pose in as you kind of enter into the court.
So Heidi's wearing her best leathers as they have set out to travel, going back to Raven's Gulch to meet with Lord Edward Riffon, Sir Elton of Duffbridge. Most of the journey to Raven's Gulch, she had not really been there before, only heard it from the others and incorporated into her own stories that she's written. Most of the way has been spent chatting with both Elwynn and Balerbaros, And though the last time that she was out on adventure, she had decided to turn tail and flee away, even though they had finished the quest in entirety because of Targus and Jaxus. She was in much brighter spirits now, being in the company of these two.
This place is pretty fancy, huh?
Hey, maybe we should take some construction instruction from them when we head back.
Yeah, big walls. Makes you feel safe at night.
Hey, and a big moat.
I thought we had a moat.
It's not very big. It doesn't go all the way around. It's more of a one-lined moat, a quarter moat, I'd say.
You think we could get Arden to build us a moat like that?
He might be able to, or just have Jaxus dig for ever and ever and ever.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
And again, he wouldn't shut up about it when he finished it.
He does like to ramble.
He does.
And as you enter into the keep, you notice that there are many areas of the roof that are still under repair, where the trebuchets have pounded this establishment many months ago. You see raw wood being put up as new spandrels kind of cross overhead. On the way in, many of the farms, the farmhouses have been razed, but then you see a lot of the denizens of Raven's Gulch had returned, and you see them hard at work tilling their fields, and even some of the fields have green sprouts coming out of them. As you enter into the court, Sir Elton is by your side, and he looks below his feet, and your boots kind of move over the drawbridge and then over stone. And then as you enter into the court, there is a kind of a worn down red type of carpet, and Sir Elton stops and bows. Lord Edward Riffon is sitting there in a dais. On his left hand is his wife, and all around him are a lot of his counselors. And he says, "Ah, the company from the hamlet, I presume. I trust that your journey was a uneventful one. It seems that these wilds have been much more tame since the hamlet came to prominence, and for that I owe you much reward and much thanks."
Heidi bows very deeply to Lord Elwynn with a bit of a flourish. She looks up from her bow. Aye, the trip be fairly uneventful. Of course, I be Mayor Heidi den Ezra of Hamlet.
Mayor den Ezra, well met. And he stands, and even though I in real life feel uncomfortable offering this handshake, he shakes your hand, as this land is no longer plagued by any bad magics or viruses.
Heidi also extends her hand, gripping his with a fairly strong grip, giving it a shake. And she gestures to both Elwynn and Balerbaros to introduce themselves.
How's it going? Name's Elwynn. Nice to meet you.
Balerbaros comes up and bows. Hi, it's a pleasure to meet you. Balerbaros is my name.
Oh, I believe the pleasure is all mine. As I said in the past, a company from the hamlet, before they had anything to offer, saved my family and this court. We owe you our thanks, although I hesitate to ask for your aid once more. Please feel free to disagree or refuse my aid, but if we could give hope back to this settlement within no time, I think that the troops that we have training to the plains to the north would rise in number, and that our bounty this spring would turn into a good fall harvest. There is still an enemy to the west of here, as you may know. The terrible orcs of Snarky's Fork continue to terrorize the countryside. There have been rumors of warships even over the horizon, coming from across the sea, from who knows where. Many years ago, before our memories were dulled, although now they are restored, my people stood guard against the gap of cliffs. It pains my family and the people of Raven's Gulch that such a thorn as Snarky's orcs are in our side. I would ask that you travel east or travel west with Sir Elton here. Surmise the strength of their stronghold and please report back if along the way you come across news of the hundreds, if not thousands, of men and women that were taken from my land. Do what you can to help them. You will be handily rewarded, of course.
So this is just a reconnaissance mission, or what? Should we not do anything about it?
If there comes a chance to help, but I would not have you throw your lives away.
You'll find that we're well versed at throwing our lives away.
Elwynn, Heidi looks to Elwynn. You see her brows knit and furrow. I think we better be going along the lines, just observing, and if we need to help, we help. If we don't have to engage, then we don't engage. Or jump on large things' backs.
What kind of story is that? Oh, we watch the other hordes and the armies attack us. You can't even rhyme with it, you know?
You know, I have ways of spinning stories to make them more bombastic than they usually are.
Oh, I thought authenticity was key.
Sure, Elwynn. And she looks back to Lord Riffon. Of course, because Raven's Gulch is so close and really the only thing that remains between the hamlet and Snarky's Fork, I feel if it'd be doing both us and you a disservice if we did not go in and attempt to assist.
Myself and my family and my people would be eternally grateful, Mayor Den Ezra. If our lands are prosperous, then your lands will be as well. I've heard news of your trade with Zabil-Zabar, and though that group of folk are rumored to be quite stingy with their money, a deal is a deal, business is business.
Well, when it comes to business, we are happy to do business with whoever will both buy and sell our goods.
A growing economy in this land would be a boon for both of us, and it seems.
I
We would
think
have-
so.
We would have need of many of your wares if our citizens are returned to their farmlands and their towns and villages.
And of course, I assume maybe starting up a few taverns within the small area would be good as well.
Ah, look at you, Mayor Den Ezra. You are a savvy businesswoman already looking to expand.
I already own the first large business and first ever business in the hamlet, and I'd be happy to expand what I already own.
Well, in order for a business to be successful, it must have customers, and for that to happen, either each woman alive must give birth to 50 children, or those who were taken must be returned.
Well, we will make sure to find your people then. Don't want seats to be empty now, do we?
Whatever your motivation for helping us, Heidi, I'll take it.
Heidi again bows to Lord Riffon and looks to Elwynn and Balerbaros. If you two be having any other questions for the Lord?
You say that orcs are over there. Do you know of anything else? Have your scouts reported anything else in the area that we should be aware of?
For many years before our town was sacked by those filthy beasts. We would suffer incursions and raids upon homesteads and farms, but it was never more than orcs and goblins, and nothing that a hardy farmer of Raven's Gulch armed with a pitchfork couldn't take care of. But since they laid siege to this keep, well, you can imagine they are much more organized, and they've received technology and knowledge from warfare from somewhere, I don't know where. Thus, your intelligence will be of the utmost importance. I trust you have a map. You know how to get to the mouth of the river?
Aye, we do.
Follow the river till it goes along the coastline, and from there, hopefully, you'll be able to spy down towards Snarky's Fork and get a little bit of information.
Perfect. Make sure to sit out there as soon as possible.
And with that, Sir Elton kind of gives his nod to the three of you and to Lord Riffon. I would offer my sword if you would have it.
Well, what if we want more than your sword?
Oh,
Elwynn, I don't know if that's quite the time for it.
He be
What about
meaning your
shield?
expertise, Lord Elwynn.
Lord Elwynn, why don't you make me a... gosh, it's so slow. It's even slow to pull up a character sheet.
Oh yeah, Lord Elwynn. I like this.
Yeah.
Aye! You're a lord now.
Make me a history check. The TN of 12. Negative. Any of you guys can do it. The other two can
Ooh.
do it as well if you'd like.
Ooh, that's not a good one.
10.
Even though your memories have restored, the three of you were never history buffs. And though you can't quite place Sir Elton's accent or garb, you can see from his mannerisms that he's a relatively upright and conservative gentleman.
I think that Elwynn was meaning your expertise in swords there, Sir Elton.
And your knowledge of the surrounding terrain.
Aye.
Of course. I do hail from quite a ways east and north of here. Just east of Shantaea's Bounty. Although that's a name that hasn't been whispered in this realm for many, many years.
Personally, I'll admit I'm not quite sure where that'd be.
Oh, well then. I can tell you some tales along the road.
Aye, please do.
The sun has set, but I suggest we leave first thing in the morning.
You have an inn or anything around here, or is that a bit scorched from the battles before?
Lord Riffon speaks up. Of course, we do have an inn. I'm sure it's not as cozy as your establishment, but it's a 2-level inn, and there is plenty of accommodations for your group. I'll put you up there, no charge.
Aye, we thank you very kindly, Lord Riffon.
I bow.
And you guys can give me some RP about how you pass the night. Some brief RP, hopefully.
Well,
Then we'll get started on the journey.
If you're gonna railroad us like that, Bo.
yeah.
Yeah, come on, man.
I just know the RP out of character channel is insane. Or in character.
600 posts.
Ugh.
Well, Heidi would definitely lend her musical talents to the inn. As, she's not quite sure what the bardic situation be within the tavern itself, but She'll lend herself to be entertaining for the night.
Do you have a song to sing?
Oh, I do. Give me a moment.
Give me a little something more lively.
Okay. Doesn't quite go with it. That's fine.
You want it slow and sad?
Oh no, it's not slow and sad. It's a drinking song. Let's see. I gotta scroll through. All right. So Heidi pulls out her lute, as usual. And we'll take whatever stage presence there is to begin her usual playing. We'll drink a drink a drink to Lily the Pink, the Pink, the Pink, the savior of our human race. For she invented medicinal compounds, most efficacious in every case. Jack's is the warlock, strutting around like a big cock, speaking sweetly in our minds until we gave him medicinal compounds. So now he's shouting at the blind.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. Give me a song or performance check, whatever it's called. Yeah.
All right. 24.
That's pretty good. All right, let me configure the session here for the XP and stuff. Arden is not with us. Heidi is with us. Tarkus is not with us. Jackson is not with us. And Balbs is. Cool. And I'm also going to give you guys 300 gold, 100 gold apiece.
Oh shit.
Dang.
You destroyed it.
That's how he's getting money thrown at her, just making it hail.
Actually, one person approached you and made they talked to you about opening an establishment and gave you like all a down payment. They loved it so much. That's why you guys are making so much.
A down payment? That's a few thousand.
They gave you a little bit of earnest money. I'll say that.
Alright, yeah. Heidi will definitely take that, and I am definitely looking to franchise, so I'm very happy to spread out and come here to open a tavern as well.
Yep. And I'll give you guys 500 XP between you.
You know, we perform in the Hamlin every other Sunday.
I do, and sometimes Thursdays and Tuesdays, but she looks to Elwynn. Actually, she looks to Balerbaros after looking to him. You might have to be running the tavern if you're not too busy. If I'm to be going between.
Guys above and soils below, love. You keeping me busy all around, aren't you?
I am. I mean, you could get Elwynn to help you out a bit. I'm sure he'd be happy.
Oh, I'm always happy to help.
There's always benefits, Elwynn.
Changing some of these sound effects around, so
what are Elwynn and Balerbaros doing?
actually down.
I will dance for you.
Ooh. Performance check.
Yes, do it.
Dance. Elf dance.
Okay. So
We
if
can
I'm
play-
proficient with dancing, do I just add like a +2 to that on top of?
Sure.
I don't know how that works. But...
What level are you?
fuck it, 20.
Never mind.
This is a whole
All right.
performance. Balerbaros should join in too.
I'll give you guys 100 more gold
Jesus.
and some XP.
Just
Balerbaros,
belly dancing.
perform.
Is there? I don't know if you saw, Bo. Is there a herbalist or a potion maker in this place?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. No.
Then, yeah, I guess I would be singing an old drinking song.
which is
Oh, shit, I don't have one on me.
get one. Balerbaros has to go through his USB or whatever.
My what?
USB. Your ultimate song Barary, which is
There you go.
but shortened.
Yeah, I don't have one off the top of my head.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm
I'll
trying
deduct
to perform
XP.
Shame.
That's not very good.
No, I know.
I have a few.
What does it look like as you try to perform?
I can't keep a beat. I'm distracted. So it's just me singing, and then it's like, oh, shite. That's not how the words go.
Oh, Balerbaros, I think you should ease up on the drink this evening.
I haven't even drank anything. That's the problem.
Maybe you should then.
All right. And the next morning you wake up and you guys head out of town. And as you walk out across the drawbridge, the sun rises in the east and it filters over the green leaves of the Whisperwood. As you look back to the east, from where the hamlet is, you know that Marv Elderman is likely rising early. He's out milking his goats. You think that maybe people are kind of sleeping off their hangovers from hanging out at the tavern. And you make small talk with Sir Elton of Duffbridge on the way down the river towards Snarky's Fork.
Heidi looks to Sir Elton. So, may I ask, what exactly were you, if you weren't at Raven's Gulch, what were you doing before all the memories were restored?
I reckon things up in Chante's Bounty weren't much better than they were in the Whisperwood. Years ago, the whole lot of us seemed to wake up in the woods, in the mountains, the hills. Down at Delta Domingo, our heads were muddled, like filled with cotton. Yeah, indeed. Life was nasty and short and brutish in those first years, but a couple weeks ago, something happened. Those of us who had banded together into small villages and towns, we somehow had our memory restored. Myself being descended from imperial blood, they sent me south and east to try to figure out what was going on. That's when I came to Raven's Gulch, struck up a conversation with the good lord there, and he sent me on to the hamlet, saying that the people there are of remarkable mettle.
Aye, well, you know who solved the whole memory issue, aye?
No, I don't. I know tales of such powerful magics, but turning back some sort of spell as powerful as that must have been a deed indeed.
It was indeed. Heidi kind of puts an arm around Elwynn, shaking his shoulder a bit. Both Elwynn and I were actually participants in it.
Is that a fact?
Aye, it is.
We almost lost our lives. It was really heroic.
It was. Elwynn rode the back of a majestic beast, entering his dagger into its shoulder blades and flying high up into the sky. It was quite amazing.
I fell 90 feet into a pool of water.
And
Almost
survived.
drowned.
Ah. Sounds like deeds worthy of song, that's for sure.
Aye.
Shantea surely guides my path this day. I'm in the company of heroes. What about you, Balerbaros? What role did you play in things?
Oh, I manned the tavern back at the hamlet there. I was Someone had to be in charge of keeping the town safe while all of these stalwart heroes went out and protected us.
Aye, but he was very instrumental when we were attacked by a legion of orcs and goblins, were you not, Balerbaros?
Oh, I took out name. What was that orc's name? That both of them.
I will tell you.
I don't.
I did not retire.
Not Grommish.
It's
You-
Grummish and then his
It
son.
was,
Brummish.
No.
Bob.
I'll tell you what it was.
Oh, it's the World of Warcraft name. What is that?
It was Barosh, son of Garrosh.
Yep, there it is. Oh, yeah, me and, a companion of ours and Mayor Ezra here, we took out Garrosh, and then his son decided to attack the hamlet, so we took out his son as well, Barosh.
That's not all. There was legions of goblins and orcs invading from all sides. Everyone in Hamlet was instrumental in putting them back. Fortunately, I lost about 20 people or so. We survived it.
Oh, Shantae indeed seems to have blessed my realm with quiet at times. Worst we had to worry about is the odd owlbear hungry for food coming into camp at night. There ain't no wars or armies, at least not yet.
I'm sure many glorious battle await you, Sir Elton.
Oh yeah, if you stick around with us, you're sure in for a good time.
Hey?
From the stories I've read, it sounds like only a fool would wish for such things.
Elwynn will take personal offense to that. It's very apparent on his face.
Perhaps I'll be proven wrong before the end of the day.
Heidi looks forward. Oh, how far exactly is this? I haven't been to Snarky's Fork myself, only heard stories, but how far it be?
We'll be there soon. Only about 6 more hours.
Glad I wore me walking shoes.
Indeed.
Sir Elton, you'll be mentioning Shantae. Cleric in our village is also a practitioner of it. How about did you come about finding the lady?
Well, I suppose I was born into the religion. My mom, my dad, everybody is a believer in my realm. After all, it is called Shantae's bounty. We have been blessed with fertile soil and never lacked for food or entertainment or good wine, at least until our memories were taken from us. Perhaps one day we'll regain that piece of ourselves.
I do hope so.
Be it called the bounty for any other reason, or what exactly?
Well, if there's any other deeper meaning to the name, it's lost at least to my memory. After all, though, I am no cleric, and I am no historian. Just a simple soldier. At least, I think I was. And unless there's anything else, we'll move along.
Don't think so. At least on Heidi's behalf.
So you travel through the rest of the day, perhaps stopping to take a short lunch. But you want to at least get to a vantage point over Snarky's Fork before the light fails. That way you could find a place to shelter up before you head home. Eventually, You follow the river until it divides into many smaller streams, and the land becomes very flat. The grass is green. The soil is dark and rich as the river kind of levies out into a delta. Ahead of you, you can see the bright blue glimmer of the sea, and overhead, every once in a while, a seagull will call overhead. That like refreshing smell of the salt water starts to hit your nostrils and gives you a little bit of light in your step. You go over a bit of hills, though, and then down deep towards the ocean. Further ahead, you see Snarky's Fork. What used to be a smallish fort seems to be a right castle at this point. And even more than that, you're like a mile away. You're looking over these plains. You can see tiny black shapes, armies kind of drilling in the fields before this place. You can see down in the courtyards that there are forges at work, and there's black smoke kind of rising into the air. Looking even a little bit closer down in the dells, the hills, closer to you, maybe half a mile away, the land has been pockmarked by mine shafts. And from some of these mine shafts, smoke kind of rises. And you can see around some of these mine shafts, there are like little forts and tents kind of set up.
I don't know if we'd be able to sneak in there this time, love, with a cloak and a gruff voice.
You underestimate me there, Balerbaros, but I agree. I don't want to be subjecting myself to being surrounded by orcs and goblins again. Not the most pleasant smell or feeling. She does spend a few extra moments kind of looking out to the sea more than usual. And snaps back to the castle itself. You think maybe this is where some of the entrances to their underground complexes be?
I imagine it'd be some of it. Looks like they'd be mining for their weapons and armor here, too.
Concerning. Maybe those tents over there, you think that's where they're maybe holding some of the prisoners?
That's a possibility.
How many, do we see any orcs? How many?
Thousands.
It's all over the place.
Yeah.
Or, like, specifically any guards?
Where? Towards like you're so far away, it's very, very difficult to tell.
Even with my special elf eye.
Oh, with your special elf eyes, yes, there are guards.
Well, are we gonna sneak in?
Maybe not in, but I think we should try to get a bit closer. Maybe in the dark, you know?
Yeah, that would be probably for the best.
Can orcs see in the dark?
I don't know. Can
They
they?
have torches when they attack the hamlet.
They did? It's in my song, Balerbaros. It's like you don't listen.
I'm sorry, love. I'm a bit overwhelmed with the numbers in front of us.
All I know is that the three of you can't see in the dark, right? So wouldn't that be disadvantageous?
Well, I can see in the dark just fine.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
What do you mean, how so, love? I think it comes along with me special touch and me burning bright light.
She kind of thinks for a moment, nods to that. I guess makes sense.
Suddenly, from kind of that path that was leading along the sea, you hear gruff voices. Move along now. Move along. To the mines with you. To the dark pit. And heaven knows you'll never see the light of day again. You hear crack of a whip, and from around the bend, a boulder, you kind of see 2 orcs leading the way, and you see a bunch of humans kind of chained together, like in a chain gang. That a girl, that a girl. Oh, look at you. You're a stocky one. You might last longer than a month. Most people don't last more than a month down there. And then we feed them to the kin.
Heidi crouches behind this rock here and pulls everybody a bit together. Oh, Shay. I think, well, for one, we definitely need to take him out.
Yeah, and they're walking up the beach and kind of heading probably up like that way.
I think... What, Elwynn?
Well, I can draw him towards you if you guys prepare some attack.
True, I just don't want them calling for help too much. Maybe if we get up close, but they could have the ladies and those captured within, they might harm them. But I think what we should do definitely is take one at least hostage and interrogate him. Find out where this mine is. There might be more of them.
Well, let's take the one holding the chain hostage, but we gotta act quick.
Aye, we should go right now. I'll sneak up and you'll get their attention. I'll start going around the edge. And she kind of starts sneaking around, trying to use the shadows of the cliffs here to her advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Can I sneak over here?
Absolutely. Just position yourselves. Go ahead and position yourselves. I don't
How
have you guys.
close?
You can go as close as you want. You're gonna make stealth checks. I might give them bonuses if you're super close. But where you are now, Elwynn out in the middle of the sand probably won't work. But
Right.
Let's see. I can get. How deep is this water down here?
like knee deep. Yeah, you can splash around there.
I'm glad I have advantage.
About right there, if possible.
Yep, Heidi sneaks up. Balerbaros, give me a stealth. 14. Let me check their passive perception here. 11. And Elwynn,
Oh, we're not just stealthing this one.
you're gonna roll
We're
out
just
there.
running out there. Yeah, I'm gonna yell. Somebody help me!
All right, roll initiative. let me make sure I've deleted.
Yeah,
Let me make sure I deleted everything. Hang on, don't roll yet.
I already did. I'm keeping it.
What was it?
19. I'll just re-roll and then...
Just re-roll and change it.
Oh, damn.
Damn. Damn orcs.
Down to the turn order again.
Strange it didn't.
All right, you guys are up.
Okay. Well, yeah. How close is? So I can run right up. Oh shit! I can't quite yet, but I can get right there.
Slacker, not rolling initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Can get right there. I will bap this dude.
You can get there. You go with advantage too. As you dash out from behind the rock. Ooh, that hits.
Right. There we go. Second attack, is that with advantage?
I think it's just the first one, isn't it?
Second attack, then 18.
Hits.
Okay, and then I will bonus action patient defense.
Got it. And Heidi, you're up.
Okay, so let's see here. How hard would it be to kind of scale this?
Athletics
Side?
12.
Athletics, you say? Can I use acrobatics?
Acrobatics 14.
Okay. Oh, shoot.
You climb about halfway up and just whoosh, the rock slides out from underneath you. You kind of slide down. You would use the movement of that, so you've used 10 of your movement.
Yes, she kind of gives a bit of a yelp as she falls down the hill, slides to the ground. Ah, shite! Oh, he's okay, I'm fine. And she'll come out to here, poking her head around this corner for the remaining 20. And can she see them at all, or is the cliffside too in the way?
You can see them. Probably over the cliff, it might be a disadvantage. You might shoot disadvantage at them.
Okay, I will. Let's see. I'm gonna have my spells. Question. I don't know because it is directly up here, and it's fine if it can't. Can I aim something here, like up here?
Mhm.
Or, oh, perfect. Okay. So, I guess back. No, I don't want to hit Balerbaros with this. Haha. Okay. Oh, that one. Fuck. I can't do it. I'd hit Balerbaros.
Talking about fairy fire.
Mm-hmm. Actually, you've got a good dex. You'll be fine. I believe in you. So, about here or so, gonna use fairy fire. So they have to make a dexterity saving throw of 16.
Nope.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
It's all right. They'll just get normal hit on me. So
I'm so sorry.
Did you put him right there?
Aye.
What's the radius?
20 feet.
Yeah, hits all the bad guys.
Mm-hmm. So dex saving throws. Ugh, 16.
16.
Exactly. Does that hit or does that miss then?
It misses.
Okay.
I guess he's defending.
Ugh.
oh,
Oh no.
Balerbaros.
I swear to God.
it's gonna go that way.
No. Ah. Okay.
Oh.
Good.
All right, what happens to him then?
So basically, everyone has advantage to hit both the Eye of Groomish and Balerbaros if they stay in that area. As kind of this
Got it.
Looks like
Got
kind of I don't know, something comes down from the sky to kind of coat them to make it to highlight them, basically making it easier to pinpoint their weaknesses.
I am
Alright.
dodging, so it should just even out.
Elwynn.
And oh, bonus action.
Bonus action.
Yep, inspiration to Balerbaros.
I might need it.
Hey, make
Alright.
sure to hit him in the, I don't know, the soft squishy parts.
Elwynn.
30 feet, we're gonna go here and take a shot at Grummish. Yeah. Not according to plan. I thought I was gonna be bait and lure him out here so he can't run, but we're going.
I did too.
$16 hits.
Nice.
For 8 piercing.
So, he was caught unawares as Balerbaros dashed out and stabbed him in the back, and then next thing he knows, in his left shoulder, a crossbow bolt just boom. Orc. This orc will move to flank Balerbaros, and he will attack with advantage So it's evened out, but now he's flanking, so I guess it will be with advantage. 14.
That misses.
He misses. Sir Elton, John. He's going to move 30 feet, and he will use... Yeah, he has a crossbow out, so he's going to shoot at that orc with his crossbow. 12, but he has advantage on him, right?
Which orc? The orc of the Eye of Grumish?
Grumish.
Yep, he's got advantage.
So that would hit.
Mm-hmm. I guess.
2.
Oof.
My god.
No modifiers. What a nerd.
Aim for the back of the neck there, Sir Elton.
If Grumish, he'd be out right there. The Eye of Grumish looks at Balerbaros, and he is just going to try to gut him with his spear.
Yeah, that'll hit.
8.
Oof.
Bonus weapon, he casts. Or bonus action, he casts spiritual weapon.
Everyone.
Every time.
Towards Heidi.
Can I use cutting words against this thing so it doesn't hit me? Yeah. Yeah, she kind of shouts out as this spiritual weapon just comes up beside her. Getting a floating sword to do your dirty business. How original. And let's see if it misses.
Stop wagging that tongue, you wench, before my magic sword cuts it out.
Ooh, nice.
She got you the one-eyed Grumish, you
So
blind
that
bastard.
would miss then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right, the other orc comes down again, flanking on Balerbaros. Ooh. Crit.
Oh no.
Wow, not bad though, 11.
Yeah, almost a min roll.
Balerbaros, you're up now.
Okay. Oof. How? See, this lady's. Yep. Okay.
They're just they're cowering.
How wide is this thing? The fairy fire?
It's 20 feet. So if you step like I think 5 feet to the wait, no, it's like really close to you, never mind. So you gotta step out of it.
Can you see the can you not see the aura?
I
No.
can't see the aura, but I can see the bird.
I can I'll just give you the aura.
Oh no, he's lit no matter what. It's like a little dust that goes on you.
Let me
And he
just double
failed
check.
it.
No matter where you move.
For the
Mhm.
duration.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, I can let it go basically with concentration too.
That would end all of them.
Which I
think, right?
will.
Alright.
Yeah.
So since this thing's here, well, shit.
You guys have been smiting very powerful things. Tell me you're having trouble with these guys.
This ain't the A team.
No.
Yeah, I guess I don't have shit. All right, I am going to. All right, I'm going to hit this guy right here with my sword. 25.
That hits.
And then I'm going to stunning strike him. So he needs to make a con save versus 13.
Con versus 13.
Yeah.
Fails.
Okay, he's stunned. And then my second attack's going to be on this one up here. 24.
That hits.
Another 4, and then another con save for stunning strike.
Whew.
19.
And then I will spend one more guy point, and then I will dodge as my bonus, and then go up here. And that should do it.
Now you're no longer flanked, so at least it should even out.
Wait, don't they get opportunity attacks? At least one of them?
No, use dodge.
He's stunned.
He's stunned. He's stunned. All right, Heidi.
Gonna break concentration of fairy fire so they don't get advantage to hit Balerbaros anymore.
Thank you.
No problem. And she'll kind of step 5 feet, so she's still not gonna get that attack of opportunity. And oh, I know. I guess we'll use I don't know if it's gonna succeed, but we'll try. Hold person on the one I have Groomish. So 16 spell save DC.
16 whiz.
Mm-hmm. Don't think it's gonna. Oh, it still works. Yeah. So fully held. So she kind of reaches out a hand. And, looks like my tongue's gonna keep wagging, but you're gonna be in a bit of a bind there, just like the girls you have. And she'll look to Elwynn. Make sure your arrows strike true there, Elwynn. I've seen you do it before, and I know you can do it again. And you get inspiration. And that's it for Heidi.
So move to 10, and then 20 that way, and then take a shot at,
You get advantage on both of them.
Paralyzed. I should take out the other guy. I'm gonna do the one who's not stunned or held.
Got it.
And I'll probably use superiority dice on that.
Hits.
So, yep, 26 for 12 piercing damage.
He's dead.
Woohoo!
No, okay, never mind. No doubt. Strike true at will.
Hey, you did?
And the orc is stunned. I think that just would wear off after a turn, but he cannot move or do anything, right?
And my next turn.
Wow.
Oh, wow. It's good. Sir Elton.
Slacker.
Mm-hmm.
Can he reach? No. Yeah, he moves 30 to get closer. And he sticks his crossbow right at the eye of Groomsh. And it should be with advantage, right?
Yep.
Well, he's held too.
18 hits. 6 damage.
Does he have to make a save for... Oh, wait, no. Because the sword is
He's
just
not concentrated.
persistent, yeah. So it
And
stays anyway.
Eye of Groomish is paralyzed, so he's going to try to make his wisdom saving throw again. Break this.
Nope.
Does not. Balerbaros, you're up.
Oh, he can still use a sword, right?
Oh, the sword.
Yeah,
Thank-
he can use the sword.
So that's his.
Sword and swords can't do anything to me there.
Too familiar.
Hey,
I know your tricks. Balerbaros, you're up.
All right. I'm going to pokey poke the stunned one. Oof.
Hits.
4 slashing.
Or how much do you have left? He has 1 hit point left. You gut him. He starts to bleed out and drops to a knee.
All right. I will second hit him
That's a miss.
for 19.
You have advantage, right? Yep. So that would kill him.
Okay, and then I will just use my fists as my bonus action on the hold or held orc, but I'm not going
Non-lethal,
to
right?
do I'm going to do non-lethal damage to him. As soon as I find it.
14. Hits.
4 bludgeoning.
He almost is down as well. But not quite.
Okay.
You just like break his teeth out and one of his eyes is swollen shut.
Oh, you'd be looking nasty, and you now you have one eye.
You look back and the slave's just like, yeah, get him, get him.
Heidi is going to spend her action to fully disengage with this thing so she doesn't take a hit from it. You better be disabling him so I don't get chased by this sword. Please and thank you.
Elwynn.
Don't worry, ladies. I'm gonna run up, pull out my rapier. Yeah, rapier, and I'm gonna take a... I don't know how you non-lethally stab someone, but I
Bash
guess I'll
him.
stab him in the knee.
Yeah, that's
Just-
fine.
Yeah.
Poke him in the soft spot.
21 to hit. 412 pierce.
Woo!
So he goes down.
Yeah, sort of like pinning him there.
Alright, since he's
Yeah,
down, let's grab those binds that are on these women and chain him up, aye?
Are you okay? I'm talking to all of them.
Kind of looks at you. Thank you. And there's men and women there. All the commoners are women for some reason. Thank you. Thank you. Bless the gods. For what have we done that deserves such fortune? Pray that we never go back to those mines again.
Oh, what
Does
can
any
you
of
tell
them
us
appear
about
to-
the mines? Go ahead, Demi.
Oh no, you got it.
What could you be telling us about the mines?
Yonder, that way, over the ridge. They've been using us for labor until we die. Some of us become sick. They bring us back to Snarky's Fork and pour some sort of dark grog down our throat. Make us only strong enough to return to that drudgery. But there are many, many, many more, hundreds more, spread over this plain.
Does this guy appear to be a leader of these slaves?
They're all like just bedraggled. He has scurvy. His teeth are kind of falling out.
Where are you from?
Oh, it seemed like ages ago. But me and mine family, he once hailed west of here, just over a day's march. We hail from Raven's Gulch.
Do you remember how to get there?
Indeed. If my
If we
memory
were
serves
lit-
correct, we would head up the river. Kind of points up the delta.
Do you think you'd be able to get there alone if we were to free you?
He looks towards the others. We of Raven's Gulch are hardy folk. We will make do.
Alright, well, be freeing you now, and we're gonna try and maybe rescue a bit more from the mines. We were actually sent by your lord to come and help you. He's still thinking about you, looking out for you.
Lord Riffon, he survives.
Aye, he is. Him and his family.
Bless the gods, and there is yet hope. Come, Matilda, Grace, this way. And they start to head up the beach, and you can see footprints left in their wake as they do so.
Heidi looks to that and seeing kind of the footprints as follows, and it's gonna take a bit of time, but using prestidigitation, she's actually gonna go along the beach and start clearing the footprints. And then eventually when she reaches the end of the beach, she's gonna kind of climb up onto the grasslands here just to make it less obvious that there's anyone here.
Do what you will. Snarky and his boys are gonna have their way with all the survivors from Raven's Gulch. Their meat will taste so sweet over my spit.
You really think we're gonna let you live? After all you've done?
Eye of Gulch is eternal. The spirit lives on, and all the orcs of my king.
I hate to be breaking it to you, but if you get baptized by the priest of Shantae, then you ain't going to Grumsh. You'll be going to the Whispering Fields above.
No.
So how about you be talking about what's going on over in the fort there?
No. You can see with your eyes that the machines of war burn bright.
That'd be great. Where are you planning on attacking? Besides the Raven's Gulch.
All of the Whisperwood will fall under the domain of the Lizard Lords of the West.
Oh, the Lizard Lords, huh? And who be they?
I ain't no scholar. Kill me and get it out with it. My soul must return to the Great Flame.
Oh, you be hearing names, though. A smart boy like you. Start talking, and I start slowly dragging him towards the water.
I've told you what I know. I told you, there came upon great ships out of the west. The lizard folk. They aren't many of them, but they are great warriors.
Be there one up in the fort now?
They're everywhere. They see all.
As Heidi comes back, love, do you have any questions for him?
And she crosses her arms and looks down. Oh, what's been covered?
Well, apparently lizard folk from the west have come and taken up shop here, and they plan on taking over all of the Whisperwood.
Oh, I don't think them gold dragons there would be quite happy for your lizard folk to take over.
Hmm? And you see General's surprise in his eyes. Gold dragons? I know nothing about no gold dragons.
Oh, well, you will. You and your kin will suffer at their hands, making sure to die by their flames, but you'll be able to witness that when you're joined back with Grumsh, able to see as everything that you've built and constructed slowly fall and crumble under the hands of us human folk and elves and halflings and all that.
No.
Aye, you're gonna watch it all crumble and you'll be helpless to stop it.
You know, I think that's a bit cruel. I say we spare him from that. I, as a priest of Shantae, I can release you from your binds, and
I think you should there.
I think that'd be a smart choice there, Lord Elwynn.
Just one moment. I'm gonna take some of his blood, start drawing on his forehead a fake symbol. I have no idea what Shantae's blessing looks like.
You can't see it, it's fine.
No, it burns.
It'll be only a minute. Don't worry.
It burns.
I'll start muttering some stuff under my breath, making sure keywords are heard, like deliverance, shackles, unbound.
Oh, wow, he's really getting into it.
Oh, please make it stop.
I can't do anything. My hands are tied. Literally, I'm holding on to you.
Yeah, no, I'll just go through that whole process. And after that, I'll pat my hands down, try wipe away the like, There, it is done.
Now we shall release your soul. Who would like to do the honors?
Oh,
Oh.
Sir Elton, wouldn't you like to take revenge for your people?
And he just nonchalantly just unslings this great sword from his back and says, I ain't gonna lie. This is gonna hurt a bit. He just stabs him in his gut, twists the sword through his aorta, and just lets him bleed out onto the ground. Let's go. Sounds like we have work to do. And there's a battle ahead. Lord Elwynn, you may get your glory yet.
I didn't mean to offend you. That was just more of a show.
Let's make the name worthy of the man, shall we?
If you mind, if we take a slight break.
I think I'd be seconding that, love.
Really? We just got started.
I got poked a little bit up there.
You need a bit of healing there.
Just a breather and I should be fine.
Okay. And if they're resting, Heidi will do her song of rest.
They are resting.
Alright.
Perfect.
Hmm.
Got points.
We've been talking to Elton the entire time. Do you believe these guys? Winded already?
A little extra XP for y'all for the RP.
Way to go. Ah, there we go. So another 1d8 you get to add for your healing.
Oh my.
Do you need
Could
more
spend
healing
another
there?
hit die.
No, should be fine.
Are you sure?
No.
I need to do
Uh,
some healing.
No. I'll spend all my damn hit dice.
Okay.
Roll above some. I'm at 34. I should be fine.
That's what they all say.
Don't. Yeah, I'll spend one more, I guess. Why not? Of course. There, fit as a fiddle now.
Hey, you look much better.
All right. Well, if you're all done resting, let's get a move on.
Let's go. Mines are this way. You want to lead on there, Lord Elwynn?
Naturally.
Please do.
Be sure to take into sight. I'll strut my stuff in the front.
I always do when you're walking in front.
It's a fine view if I do say so myself.
You guys make your way over the hills and you go in the direction that the slave pointed towards the closest cloud of smoke rising. As you crest the hill, you see that the plain is dotted with these little small camps, but you go towards the closest one. No doubt one of the mines, and this is not, you guys would obviously be behind cover. But you kind of creep closer and closer to the camp. And you see that there's been kind of a wooden palisade erected in the middle of the camp. It looks to be like some sort of mine shaft, and around it there are not many, but just a couple orcs. A couple are standing guard, and a few others are kind of roasting something over a fire. You hear them speak. That one they brought up from the pit the other day, she didn't have much meat on her bones. Oh, no, right. I totally agree with you. The one from a fortnight ago. Now, he was a real fatty. Succulent to the last.
As I approach, Heidi frowns a bit. Bloody orcs. We should try to dispatch them as quietly as possible.
I agree.
I concur. If you're after stealth and I'm not your man, but I have my sword at the ready should you need it.
Well, if need be, I can make you invisible. I'm pretty good at sneaking around.
Unless you want me to.
If you want to sneak or you want to be invisible.
Ah, I don't need invisibility. Come on. I'm a natural.
Is that right?
Of course.
Well then, my lady, let me be your backup plan.
All right, well, why don't we do this? Elwynn, if you and Balerbaros like to start sneaking in, and Sir Elton, I'll cast invisibility on you, and I'll start sneaking in as well. I'm very hard to spot. Oh! She thinks for a moment. Hey, I have an idea. Either you sneak in and then flank them when they come out here, or I'm very good at doing impressions, so I could maybe do a impression of an orc out here. Maybe calling for some people to get out here, telling them that more slaves are coming and need a bit of help wrangling them. Aye?
Aye. Sounds good to me. As long as we don't linger here too long. I suppose somebody's going to be coming up the path just like those slaves were from early this afternoon.
Aye. I'll hide over here, if you wanna hide as well, actually. And she comes over and she'll cast invisibility and touches Sir Elton on the shoulder. She does so. Holds a finger to her lips, and then she'll kind of get into position. Hi, you two. Get into position. I'll get him out here. And with that, if Sir Elton, I don't know where he wants to get into position, because we don't know where he is now.
Yep.
We have no idea if he walks in there. He does it. All right, so
You hear a voice kind of just from inside the gate say, I'm in position, and this place really stinks.
She kind of laughs a little bit, but she calls in using, she's going to use deception for sure, but also using her actor feat to have her mimic speech, sounding kind of like that Eye of Roomish. She calls in, Oi there, we got a bunch of slaves out here. I need a bit of help. They're struggling a bit. They're a bit heavy, supplying dead weight. Some of you lads want to come out here and help?
And you hear him from the inside. Aye, who that be? We're just finishing our meal here. Couldn't you wait about 10-15 minutes?
Do you want them to be out here with dead weight or not?
Fine. And the orcs, they start to walk in your direction. The damn priests give me the willies. But the last one that denied them ended up roast over a fire with his guts spilling out over the flames. They start to walk in your direction.
And Heidi will, out in the dark, can I make a stealth check to kind of hide by here?
I want you guys all make stealth checks. Passive perception is 12.
Did I still have the
It's
inspiration?
Nope, it's been over 10 minutes.
Shit.
And I didn't state that I would, give you inspiration before we did this, so...
Oh, that's alright.
They start to walk. The first one kind of gets out. The second one kind of gets out. And the third one kind of enters as well. As a, hey, where's everybody at? And the one closest to Balerbaros goes around the corner and says, you don't look like a priest. He kind of looks in the shadows a little bit closer. Oh, come on, fuck. You don't look like an orc at all. And he gets ready to raise the alarm, but everybody go for initiative. People stealth, they can act. The ones that
Or baby crit.
the ones that completed their stealth check, you guys get to take a free round. I'll give you that.
Oof.
So Elwynn and Heidi, basically, you get a free round.
And Sir Elton?
He can, although he's going to keep his invisibility right now.
All right.
Get the Rocket Man in there.
The Rocket Man.
All right, Elwynn.
Yeah. I'll take a shot.
Oh, shit.
Oh, crit. Which one are you shooting?
The one in front.
This one.
Yeah.
16?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's going to do it. It does.
You don't look like an orc.
Just crossbow bolt goes right through his throat as soon as he sees Balbs, and his eyes bug out in his head. And Balerbaros or Heidi, you can go first too.
Heidi, from her kind of crouched hiding spot, she'll fire an arrow into the orc that she sees here.
That's a miss.
Oh no!
Oh no! You had advantage, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
16.
no, that does hit.
6. Yay!
Thunk. Buries itself in his chest, and now we are at the top of the order.
I will do a bonus action to inspire Balerbaros. Hey, even though you're louder than sin, pretty sure you hit harder than, I don't know. Are elephants a thing up here?
Elwynn?
We'll go 20 feet and do a little combat roll, just sort of style, you know? I don't know if you want me to roll for that.
No, negative.
Yeah, we'll roll and take a shot at that orc. Really feeling ourselves right now. 14 to hit?
hits. Yep.
Or 10.
10. That kills it.
2 down.
Good job there, Edwin.
Balerbaros.
All right. I'm going to assume they're over there, so I'm going to run around here and then get right there, and I'll go Super Saiyan. And then bonus action to patient defense.
Radiant consumption. Radiate bright light in 10-foot radius.
Oh, you
Get
hit
the knight
that.
too. That's all right. So I'll give you your 10 feet. So do they all take it now? Let me see. Once per loners.
At the end of the turn, yeah.
It's 20 feet, right? 20 feet.
10 feet.
Dim light for 20. Okay. Bright light and 10 foot and dim light for 20. I'll just do 10. All right. As a Heidi, you're up.
They take 3 damage.
So I'm going to take 3. 3.
Heidi will kind of go up here, seeing the orc claw. She's going to do hold person.
Do it.
Give
What's
me
the
that
save?
wisdom save 16.
Oh, and guess what? Our night boy is no longer invisible.
Nice.
Oh,
But that's okay, because he's held.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. I thought that was another orc. Whoops.
No, you jerk.
Whoops.
Broken invisibility anyways. She did a tear.
You did. I
and
did.
Orc Claw of Luthic
Is held.
is held. And He's going to try to, at the end of his turn, he's going to try to resist it again.
All right.
Wiz.
Wiz.
He's not very wise.
Good.
Oh, good.
And Sir Elton.
He's now visible.
He's like, what'd you do that for?
Hush.
And he moves.
I'm sorry.
He moves to flank and just like unstraps this giant great sword from his back and tries to stab him. 23 hits, 9 slashing. And does he have multi-attack? He does.
Pew pew.
17.
It's 15. And are we back at the top?
Mm-hmm.
After back at the top, you guys hear a roar break out, and something incredible, something completely, shall we say, exotic emerges from the tent across the camp as a war chief emerges along with a great tiger.
Oh shit.
Who disturbs the slumber of Jugrut the Exotic? Carol Baskin.
It's like Carol.
Is it that bitch Heidi Den Ezra?
That it's me, Doc.
And they will roll initiative. Elwynn, you're up.
We'll go see what that's about. Oh. We'll try to take a shot at Juggernaut. Is that a... What's that? Oh, it's just like a minecart type thing?
This thing's like a minecart. Yep.
Yeah, it went... Alright.
It's a Minecraft cart.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot the orc with a 20 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 5 piercing damage.
Is this the chieftain you're shooting?
Yes.
Alright.
But is he holding any weapons?
He does. He has a spear. Like this giant spear that's has like adorned with tiger stripe, tiger fur on it. Sparkly.
Okay, you know what? We're going to attempt to disarm him with superior. So I will add 1d8, or was it 1d10 damage, and then he has to make a strength.
All right. Roll the damage, and I'll add that on.
Yeah, where is it? I keep forgetting if it's 1d8 or 2.
What level are you?
5.
You're at
Or
10.
I'm 4, I think.
Sure, D8.
Yeah, I'm level 4. You can 4d8
Yep, roll D8.
for 1 extra damage and a strength check.
All right, here he goes. 15. What's the DC?
What was it? D8 plus 4
So
plus my proficiency, so plus 6.
you
Your
made
proficiency should be 3 at 5.
No, I'm level 4.
that. So he still would make it. So he holds on to his spear. Ah! His crossbow bolt sticks out of his forearm, and he reaches over with his right hand. With his left hand, just snaps it off.
Whoops! And I'll use the rest of my movement to go back.
Hey!
The tiger is going to use pounce and go
shit.
after the knight. So he charges. What's his speed? Yeah, 40. Oh, I can't get there. Yeah, he just starts. He goes and leaps across the mine shaft, dashing towards the knight. And you hear this horrible. The bug thing again. All right, can't do anything else. Balerbaros.
Okay, so guy in front of me still held, so I'm going to poke at him. 21.
21 hits.
7 slashing. Follow up second attack with a
You have
but
advantage. They have advantage. Let me see. Oh, nope. He has AC 12.
I will just pump that bardic
hits.
inspiration in
That hits.
for 4 slashing.
Got it.
Oh, and then I get, where's it at? My radiant consumption. I can pump in an extra 5 radiant damage into him.
Now, does he take the 3 as well?
He will at the end of my turn.
So -5. Okay.
And
Still up,
then
but barely.
I will shit. I'll bonus action to do flurry of blows. So, that doesn't do that. 25?
Hits.
Whew.
4?
Oh, almost. She's
Damn. I'm gonna fuck up this tiger, but I'll finish
You're
him
next.
off.
Oh,
16, 9 bludgeoning,
That hits. Kills him.
and then I will get over here. Actually, get on this side of the tiger, and end my turn there. So he takes 3 radiant damage.
Ah, you moved it out of the way of Duffbridge. Thank you. The tiger is blinded by the light as you move towards him.
Caught up
Alright.
like a douche.
Heidi.
all right. Oh, there's a big tiger. Oh, this is scary. All right.
Fucking basket.
Karen fucking Baskin. She's going to step a bit to the side. So it's in a 30-foot cone. I'm gonna use fear. Let me get that. Alright, wisdom save and throw. From the tiger.
All right. 30-foot cone?
Mm-hmm. So it would just be the tiger.
Yeah, I think so. All right. What's the DC of this?
16.
Here we go. Whiz.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So, Heidi,
Pass, run away.
she kind of, she sings a very high-pitched note that's only really can be heard by the tiger. And whatever its greatest fear, I'm assuming a dog or Carol fucking Baskin, shows up and scares the tiger enough to make it run away.
Carol Baskin, yep. It's next turn. It will have to leave.
Bye-bye, kitty. And she'll look to Sir Elton. You're doing well so far, but think you can do even better. Can you prove me right?
Indeed, indeed.
Good. I believe in you. And you'll get inspiration.
For Shantae's bounty! He kind of raises his great sword and it glimmers in the flame, in the light. Jugrut. He uses aggressive. Oh, he doesn't need it. He can make it there. And he attacks with his spear. 14.
that'll miss.
And again.
Oh, just
15.
on.
Nope. Cutting words.
Cutting words.
Hi. Heidi turns to the exotic war chief. You're training pussycats here. I'm sure they're just like, yeah, giant pussy. And
You're going to be that cat's lunch.
oh, the kitty's running far away from here.
Sir Elton, seeing the tiger flee, He moves. Oh, you can get there 30 feet for flank. Into the bright light, caring not. And he swings with his great sword. 23 hits. 9.
Tiger or the orc?
The orc. And he has advantage, so 11. So 20 damage total.
Nice.
And Elwynn, you're up again.
Pew. Oh wait, fuck. I don't have line of sight on that. Too many people. Let's see. How far am I? All right, I'm gonna switch to my sword and hand crossbow.
The tiger's
Come on,
running.
run up here.
Tiger
Stab.
is running away.
Yeah. Might as well get some licks in.
Okay, Jaxus.
Whoa.
Okay, good.
It's only for the spell's duration. Don't fucking put that on me. So rapier. $14 to hit.
14 hits.
12 piercing.
Damn.
And hand attack. 11 to hit.
No, it does not.
I will use inspiration. Which is what, 1d8?
Yeah, you missed it by 1, so it hits now.
Yep. For an extra 7.
And anything else?
That's it for me.
Tiger's turn. So I guess he has to run and get
He
attacks
has
of
to run.
opportunity.
And
He
we
has to
swing
run.
at him.
Flee, flee.
That's why we did this.
All right, both of you guys get attacks of opportunity. That hits. 5.
15.
And that hits as well. 2. 12?
That's 12. It's rolled an 8.
Max damage again. Damn.
What was the 7 for?
That was my attack.
That kills him.
Amazing. Teamwork.
Oh, you killed this beautiful beast.
We did. We can skin him and wear him later.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
I'm gonna have a beautiful coat after this.
Tiger King.
Yep.
Tiger Queen.
But Val, you're up again.
All right. This dude in front of me. Pop, pop. And let's see. 20.
20 hits.
5 slashing, and I'll pump my radiant into that, so another 5 damage. 18.
You know these war chiefs. That hits.
9 slashing.
You just like paper cut them, man.
I will take. I'll do my flurry of blows. Why not? 19.
19 hits.
5 bludgeoning. And then another 6.
Damn.
I get. Hell, where's it at? There it is. He must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone.
Oh.
DC 13.
Yes.
Yeah. And then he takes 3 radiant damage.
So
He
does Sir
You
Elwynn.
So
killed my
does-
tiger.
So does Elwynn. I'm sorry, Elwynn.
So he takes 3. The knight takes 3.
Yep.
And the orc takes 3. All right, Heidi, you're up. Just give me a
Heidi.
narrative, because you have so many blows against this guy. What's this look like when you're just kung fu?
So, yeah, I run up to him, bring my sword down across head or shoulder to left hip, throw it to the other hand, bring it down across the other way, kind of Zoro his ass, and then whatever hand the sword's not in, I just punch him right across the face and once in the ribs.
Nice. Heidi.
Heidi makes her way up, staying out of that zone she knows that Balerbaros is glowing from. And she... I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery on him. Looks like your poor little kitten is dead, and soon you will be too. Shame that you weren't a better trainer, but then again, your mother never expected you to be much, now did she? And let's see what that does. Oh no, I didn't roll. Give me a roll, please.
String of insults.
Ugh, it's 1d4.
It's just a wisdom save. There's no roll.
Yeah,
1d4 psychic, but
a little bit of damage. Yeah.
You're 5, right?
Pink. Hmm?
You're level 5.
I am.
Does it go to 2d4?
Ooh, I don't know. I gotta double check.
Fails his whiz.
So he's getting disadvantage on his first attack. No, it doesn't say that.
Oh, it is 2d4.
Is it?
Yeah, this spell's damage increases by 1d4 when you hit level 5.
There you go. Roll me another one.
Bless. 3 damage. But he's very much insulted and stung by the pain of Heidi's words.
With disadvantage on attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
And Jugrut briefly thinks about surrendering, but then he knows the things that have been done in the dungeons of Snarky's Fork at the hands of these new lords that have sailed from the west. And he decides that death would be better than what would await him. And so he strikes towards Balerbaros with his spear. 22 hits.
8.
It is an 8.
Hey!
Doesn't
that
hit.
doesn't hit.
Yeah,
That
disadvantage.
misses.
Yeah.
And
That
22.
Yeah.
14.
14.
Oof.
Oof. How's you looking there?
I'm all right.
Okay.
Sir Elton. Great sword. 22 hits.
24.
9. Yep. Oh, yeah, yes. Yes. Yeah, another 24. So 18.
Damn.
He, turns around, tries to parry Sir Elton. Cling, cling. Sir Elton, hamstrings him, and again, he, drops to a knee, but continues to fight. I'd sooner perish at the hands of you than face the wrath of the lords of the West.
Oh,
Elwynn.
that
Elwynn,
just
you're
makes
up.
us want to spare you more.
You're too hot, Balerbaros. I'm gonna run into this cart, hop in it, take a shot across.
Nice.
Burning me. Friendly fire.
And you're
sorry.
inspired for the flavorful RP. You're
He's
inspired.
too hot.
Is it not rolling? Yeah, there you go.
Damn.
Roll the damage. I think that's gonna kill him probably.
For
It
10?
does. Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so being singed by Balerbaros' bright light, Elwynn flees, sort of does a parkour jump into his little minecart, pulls out his big old crossbow, takes a shot right in the back of this dude's neck. You see the arrowhead sticking out through the other side a little bit. Gurgle, gurgle.
He falls to the ground. His blood kind of spills over into the mine. You hear drip, 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 drip. Down in the mine, you hear voices that heard the commotion. Help! Help us! You also hear other voices. Quiet, you whelp. No help is coming to you.
Heidi exhales and looks to the group. How is some mighty fine work, all of you?
It's just too easy. We need more giant monsters. I'm gonna pull the arrow out from his neck.
I didn't know that tiger was, well, you're welcome.
Thank you, love. I don't think that if that tiger had fled, we'd be singing the same tune.
Yeah, no problem, Balerbaros. Anytime.
Thank you, Lord Elwynn. Your shots were tried and true, and I appreciate the assistance that you gave.
And how come you're thanking me twice?
You need some
Because-
healing there, Balerbaros.
I wouldn't say no, but let's make sure that we're not going to get ambushed here if we take a moment.
Let's,
Is it-
go ahead.
Oh, no. I'll just type something.
We should, let me take a moment just to look around, and she looks towards that chest that's there. We should probably, check out the chief's, well, his tent there. There might be something.
Oh, don't you think we should save them first?
Heidi looks back. Oh, he is. We should definitely save them. You're right.
You got the momentum. You gotta press the attack.
True, I just don't want to be rocking into an ambush, you know? But yeah, we should head down there and not, I don't know, take a break and have shadows come out from the walls and make us weak.
Well then, who's in charge?
I'm always in charge, but she looks down the hole.
How far down is it?
It's a mine shaft. It's not a straight hole down. It's like you can walk into it.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, Elwynn, I think you should be leading with your keen elf eyes there. And I guess since you'd be singing there too, Balerbaros, Sortin and I will, I guess, hold hands and follow you guys.
Oh, certainly.
All right.
Lord Elwynn, did you want to lead up front again?
Yeah, just follow me. You'll be fine. I'm gonna pull out my shield and rapier this time.
Oh, with you around, I'd never be worried.
We'll head in. Got dark vision, so I guess I'll try to keep an eye out for traps.
Amen.
Heidi, if there's no light down there, is gonna try to grab onto Elwynn or
It's
Balerbaros.
flickering lights.
Oh, good. Still, she does anyway. I can't see much.
Hold on tight.
Of course. Oh no.
You guys walk into the
Oh.
mine shaft, and it's dark in there, but you see flickering lights up ahead as if from torches. You hear whimpering from the far end of the cave. Every once in a while, you hear a gruff voice saying, "Stay still, you whelp, or I'm going to rip your hide off your body, inch by bleeding inch." And every now and then, you also hear this great roar. And the mine shaft even kind of trembles.
Oh, maybe we should take a bit of a rest outside, you know. Balerbaros, do you need healing or anything before we go into this? I feel like it's going to be a bit of a doozy.
Yeah, I believe it might be love. I wouldn't say no, but I don't want you to tax yourself just in case this fight becomes a doozy, as you say.
I don't want you to die.
There's no turning back now.
8 healing.
Oh, I'll take it.
How's he looking still?
I'm at 26 out of 38. I'll be okay.
Can I cast one more?
Okay.
8.
All right. I'll 34 out of 38, so.
Perfect. Alright, oh boy. She looks ahead. Oh, we should definitely be a bit careful. Not that fond of caves, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not really wanting to be charging in here. It sounds like there's rough and tumble up ahead.
You can see one right there.
Sir Elton says halt and kind of looks ahead. Kind of in the gloom at the corner of the flickering light, you see what looks to be an orc that's just covered in pock marks and boils. You can't see color probably in the dim light, but there's liquid oozing from the lesions just pooling up about this thing's feet. And you hear again, roar! And a voice from the deep says, I told you, get your diseased asses outside and check what's going on. And these things start to kind of creep forward. Yes, master. Yes, master.
Oh shit, they're coming. We gotta take him out.
Let's.
Attack.
Are there things, alcoves to the side we could pop in?
There are.
I would
Heidi.
try to hide in one.
And Heidi goes in a hidey hole.
And everybody rolls stealth with advantage.
19. Oh, sorry, 19 and 14, so 19.
I'll take
Got
19.
18.
19, 18, 19.
And I'm sure that beats these
22.
things. Everybody beat, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, everybody beats these things passive perceptions. Is Elwynn still out there in the middle?
Is there a spot? It looks really
Just come
cramped in
behind.
Right
Come
right
beside
here.
Heidi.
here.
Yeah.
Is there a spot by Heidi? She wants it.
Yeah.
It's fine. So these
I
things
got a
they do.
shield.
She'll take out her rapier as they approach.
They walk right out there.
Can I grab this one and slit its throat?
You can. You all passed your stealth check. So what I want you to do is roll initiative, but you all get a free round of actions.
20.
Ugh.
But you get a free round.
You guys all get a free round.
And the knight. At the knight. I guess Heidi will step forwards. She holds her left hand to her lips as she does a quick step forward, and she'll try and impale this thing as it comes by very quietly. I'm assuming a 17 hits.
Heidi's going first.
Yep.
It does. It hits it. 9 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Not only does it hit it, but it sinks into the flesh, and you sever its spinal cord, and it drops down below you. But as it does that, something happens
Oh
here.
no!
Oh no.
I don't know what's up with this shit. It's almost like Roll20 hates the virtual tabletop.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't work it.
This thing explode.
Oh no!
Yep.
Ah! 10 feet.
So
Oh shit.
Con saves aplenty. Hey, that means the other one has to make a con save.
it's true. Well, then it's just gonna be a chain reaction.
No.
Ah! Oh no! But who hasn't used their inspiration yet?
Sir Elton has not, and Elwynn has not.
All right. Yeah, Heidi fails. So it's 114, or is it just roll 46?
46.
Okay.
And I have to roll 2d6 for 4.
Elwynn takes 4. You are not poisoned.
Oh.
Oh, Heidi, you are poisoned.
Ah,
And Sir Elton. That's Dex, right?
Con.
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 he makes it though.
Probably.
Oh no! This thing explodes and this like diseased acid just goes all over him. Ah!
What about the other one?
Yeah, Con saved it. Once it's immune to poison.
It'd still probably take damage, right?
15.
But
What's the DC of it?
14
13. Yep. So
or 13.
he takes 2d6. Nine.
Uh-oh. Is that enough to kill it?
Huh?
Is that enough to kill it?
Nope. Is that actually not? They can voluntarily.
Oh.
They can voluntarily do it at GM's discretion.
Oh.
So he does not go down. And I think that's.
Well,
Anybody else want to go in the surprise round? He's gone.
yeah.
Gotta do it.
Yeah, I'll take this one out. Or try to.
Shove it. Shove it away.
No.
You could like grapple it. You could grapple it and drag it half your speed.
Outside.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll do that. So 20 feet,
You got a grapple check first.
Yep, athletics.
that thing.
Oh, you got him.
Whew.
And yeah, I'll grab him and take him away.
So the scene closes in. It's just you and him for a moment outside, and he kind of looks to you and he starts like he's just going to like explode. You can like RP, just like kicking him away so he gets far enough away from you that it's not going to do
Can I-
anything.
Kick him in that minecart so it knocks it over.
Yes, and you're inspired for that idea.
All right, perfect.
So you knock him in the minecart, and he's like, "Argh!" And he rolls away a little bit and just, and then you kind of walk back into the cave.
We get save for poison.
No, it's too far. It's far enough away from you. You didn't have to do it.
Well,
No,
I
I mean,
failed
no,
on the
no,
first
no.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's began the next round. Yes. What is the save?
I think it's con. It's the same save.
DC 13.
Yep, 13. So Danish is not poisoned.
Oh, thank God.
Heidi is not poisoned.
Actually,
Night boy.
no. I am still poisoned because for some reason it adds an extra 3, so it's a 12. So I'm still poisoned.
Oh, you're not proficient. Oh, I remember. I forgot to correct that. If you're not proficient at it.
Yeah, I forgot to roll first.
Oh, Sir Elton is still poisoned.
I can try to pretend that I'm it again, the thing, and say that the tigers got loose, so they're not suspicious.
You sure you're able to do that, love? You're not looking so good at the moment.
I'll be okay. I'll try. And Heidi calls out from where she is, doing the mimicking, because she did hear their voice before. Hey, Mister, the tiger is very upset. Killed one of the other orcs out here.
You just hear, bring one of them out. We're not falling for this. And you see in the distance that a human is brought out, and you see a orc kind of walk forth, and he just takes his blade and runs it right across her neck and just slits it. She crumples in front of him in a heap. Let's get 'em, boys! And suddenly, a couple more of them emerge from the shadows and head in your direction.
Oh man, that was a perfect chance to use disarming shot. And do. Are we keeping this initiative?
Yep. All right, this guy. Where is that?
Does he have a
guy?
higher dex?
There you go. He comes towards you. 30 feet. And Heidi, your turn.
So Heidi is going to take out her hand crossbow and fire it at this one here that she can see. Right. $11. I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
11 does not hit.
Yeah.
Nope, misses.
All right. She's gonna step back into the shadows. But she'll make that save again, I guess, for con. For poison.
You passed yours, right?
Nope, failed it.
Oh, yeah, right, do it.
Oh my god, I'm so poisoned. And
It just means you can't be healed, right?
yeah. I don't know if stepping into the shadows provokes any stealth checks or anything, but
Nope.
nope, okay. Oh, she's back there.
Slob Bone Chewer. So you see this great beast, this great ogre that seems to be tied to like some pillar in the middle of this thing, and he charges towards you, but it looks like he's chained for some reason. Whether they are feeding him the prisoners or whatnot, he strains at his chain. Just and Valves, you should have a table roller. Click on table roller and click on lair effects Deadstone Cleft. Yep. What? Oh, I forgot to delete the first part of the text. Slob Bonebreaker strains at his chains, and pieces of rock start to fall from the ceiling. Athletics at DC 12, otherwise take 3d6 falling damage. So this thing strains at his chains, and like this, the whole mine shaft starts to tremble, and stuff starts to fall from the ceiling. So athletics. Oh no!
Heidi takes
Oh
13.
shit!
The knight just gets clobbered over the head by a giant piece of debris, and like his head's all bloody. It's like, I don't know if this is worth it. Should I take heart? And in front of him, he sees Heidi.
Heidi,
Ezra.
yeah, she gets pummeled by quite a few of the rocks embedding into her skin as she starts to bleed. I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
One of the orcs, he let's see what he does. Macro generator. Thought he had a bow, but I guess not. So he's going to move across some difficult terrain, and he's going to move there. And Balerbaros, you're up.
All right, seeing just him around the corner there by poking my head out, I'm just gonna come around. Oh, hiya, love. And stab.
Yeah, stab goes right into his gut.
5 slashing. Follow up with a cut across the chest for nothing. Jesus. And then shit. Yeah, I'll take patient defense.
This other orc uses aggressive and moves. You can move 60.
Damn.
That's 45. 15. He just dashes across the cave floor. And the other one here. He just posts up. Like I said, go get them, boys. If they make it into the cave, we start killing the slaves. Elwynn, you're up.
Which one said that?
This guy up here.
I'm shooting at him. I'm switching for my shield and shit. My crossbow. Take a shot. 26 a hit.
Damn.
For 5. I will use a superiority die. I'm gonna... Is he holding a weapon? Is that the guy with the knife?
Yep, scimitar.
Or I could just knock him prone. I think I'm gonna do that. Just try to... So for an extra 7 damage, and he has to make a strength check or fall.
Straight.
Nice.
He falls.
Not
Nice.
prone.
Yeah, this crossbow bolt slams into him, knocks him prone.
Yeah, I shoot him in the foot, and he like kneels. He doubles over, like oh, trip.
The other orc here, he flanks Balerbaros and attacks. 22. 14. 14 slashing damage.
Shit.
Heidi.
Heidi will take a shot with her, kind of take out her hand crossbow and fire at this one here in front of her. Oh, God, she's so bad right now. The injuries are too much. She can't really focus on hitting.
And get another save.
I do. Alright, let's see. Oh, I gotta roll from my sheet. There we go.
Nice.
Shrugs off the poison finally. And that's it for Heidi.
Oh, the knight didn't put his initiative in.
Get him in. Have him go now. Since you didn't get to go.
I think he would get to go, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Before Heidi.
It's sorted again for some reason. Here, let me just... If we're on you just went, right?
Yes, but he should have gone in that. In the last turn.
The other round? Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. So yeah, he will go and try to flank this orc. And he will attack him twice with his great sword. He's flanking, so he gets that hits. 10. Come on. 10. 10, yes, that kills him.
Oh, good.
So it takes him out. And
Slob.
Slob Bone Chewer. At this point, he just continues to strain at his chains. He can't go any further. He's like snapping at the air. And the orcs are up again. The one facing Balerbaros, he strikes with the scimitar.
10 will miss.
He's at disadvantage?
Well,
Yeah, I'm
why
dodging.
disadvantage? No.
Nice. Yeah, no, he misses, yeah. And he strikes again. 14.
Oh, 14 will just miss.
Yeah. Val, you're up again.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna punch this, yeah, I'll cut this dude. Damn, 24.
Yes.
7 slashing. Spin around and try to cut his leg off with the 20.
Hits.
6 slashing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to dodge again. And that's me.
You have inspiration too, remember?
I do.
Sir Elton John. Let's make this con. Crap.
Gosh.
For 1 minute, Knight can utter a special command or warning whenever a non-hostile creature that it can see makes attack or saving throw. Can add 1d4 to... That's pretty good. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to... Is that an action? Is that a bonus action? Let me look real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look.
It's probably a. It seems like it's a bonus action.
Who knows?
No, it's an action,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Try
never.
harder.
But he's going to still go and put himself in harm's way between you guys there.
Oh no.
What a
Shields up.
lad.
He has a good reaction. He can use parry.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
So it's the orc's turn. And the orc will attack the knight. And
16.
that misses. Red Fang of Shargus. He levels his crossbow at the knight. Or his dart. Ooh, it's 9. And does it again. Oh no, he's prone.
You can attack while prone. I think you have disadvantage.
Can you multi-attack?
Ooh, 11.
No.
He just has
no,
disadvantage of attack.
no, ranged attacks while prone do not.
Why the fuck was I getting up then?
Because if
I
someone
would-
comes up and stabs you,
I think he got up. He used half his movement to get up and shot him, and that's his turn. He's no longer prone. All right, Elwynn, you're up.
Stay down! Oh, shoot at him again. 15 to hit.
Yep.
For 6.
Yep.
And if that doesn't do him, I'll use our superiority. For an extra 8 damage,
nice.
Ooh.
strength check, or he falls down again.
Oof.
Not this time.
You know what? Nah, I was about to. You know what? Fuck it. I'll second win now, just to get it over with. As a bonus action, I'll heal up. So it's 1d10 plus 4. Oh, never mind. That's a lot. I'll save it.
Heidi.
Heidi is going to heal herself. For 10.
Nice.
So she's 17. Yeah, so just healing herself, stitching together her wounds. She'll take a peek around the corner just to see kind of what's going on. I don't know if everyone has inspiration, so they're good. That's all that Heidi's doing.
Heidi, Slob Bone Chewer continues to strain at his chains, and they start to break. And the walls tremble even more. Make a lair check there, Heidi, on the table roller.
Where's the table roller?
Should be at the
I found
very end. Yep.
Oh no.
Fear to all but the stoutest hearts. Wisdom saves at 12. If fail, your next attack is at disadvantage.
So is it everyone?
Not the bad guys.
Oh,
I have inspiration though.
you do.
Oh, and you get the 1d4 from the knight.
Then,
So just use that instead.
use
Use that
1d4.
instead. Heidi's next attack will be at disadvantage.
Oh,
Heidi's already injured, bleeding, and just like shaking her boots at this point.
Yeah, we're all stalwart, but you.
I got poisoned. I got rocks laying down on me.
Knowing that the knight is flanked, he turns and tries to finish him off. 12 misses. 12 misses.
So many 12s.
So
He's
yeah,
showing you his back.
yeah, he's like spinning around this great sword, like knocks the axe away, turns, knocks the scimitar away. Rarely have you seen such fighting skill. It seems more polished, almost imperial. Balerbaros, you're up.
I look to the orc in front of me and I say, "You sure you'd be wanting to turn your back on me there?" As I stab him right in the kidney.
Hit.
9 slashing.
Yeah.
Second attack. Another
Hit.
19. 7 slashing.
Yep.
He's still up.
Still up, barely. He's still up.
I will unarmed strike him as a bonus action. 22.
22. It hits.
Where's my... Sorry, I'm just trying to get the damage. There we go. 5 damage.
All right. Sir Elton. Let's see. Sir Elton's going to try to finish off the guy he's flanking. That hits. 11. And he has advantage, so that hits. And that kills him. NPC kill stealer.
Ah, damn.
Jesus.
He goes down for 700 XP. Well, you guys are going to get a lot of XP for this one.
Oh yeah.
He's going to make his poison check. Ah, thank goodness.
Sweet.
And I think that's it for him. And that's for his leadership. I think that ends the first round of that.
I thought it was a minute.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
10 round.
Yeah, it's a whole minute.
Yep. Orc's turn. Orc attacks him. 14 misses. This one shoots his dart, this bastard. Misses. Misses.
Damn.
Who's the attack?
Duffbridge.
And Elwynn.
I'm your opponent. Shoot at him. I'm also going to run up 30 feet, get a little closer. Is that 30? It's probably not.
Further.
Yeah. Just fuck it. We're shooting him. 27
Nice.
for 7 piercing.
That hits.
Still up. You already know the deal. For another 5 and a strength check.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
goes
get
down.
knocked prone.
You're so weak.
I said on your knees.
All right. Heidi, then Ezra.
Who's looking worse, Balerbaros or Duffbridge?
Bow.
Yeah, I'm at 5.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, Heidi comes up behind Balerbaros. Here, I got you. And gonna heal him. Let's see. Let's do it at level 2. 18.
Oh, nice. Hey. Oh, thank you, love.
Of course, ain't that chick going down this time. And that's it for her.
Slob bone chewer. Elwynn, you make a roll on the lair table.
Deadstone Cleft.
Yep, I didn't change the name.
Oh no!
Fire and smoke. Yep. So this torch here falls off the pedestal, and fire starts to spread across the floor as the oil from the torch kind of leaks out. Let me find some fire pictures here. Fair enough. So there. So for right now, it has spread to there. And in previous rounds for the fire spreading, I'm going to make some rolls to see what direction it goes.
Scatter rolls.
Yep.
Oh no.
And Bone Chewer. Now, like, you see one of the links on the chain starts to snap. Ching, 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 ching. Balerbaros, you're up.
Okay, so they're still here. Oh, you fucking irritating. Go up. I'm going to stab this one right in the gut.
You don't want to get in Slob's range?
I
Come on.
really don't. He's a big boy. 13.
Use inspiration.
13 hits. 13 hits.
Ah, never mind.
4 slashing.
Mm-hmm. Still
Follow
up.
Attack. 11.
11 does. Yeah, no, it hits barely.
9 slashing.
Kills him.
And then, let's see here. 3, 4. This dude. Right there.
Prone, you got advantage.
Yeah.
I'm going to punch this dude right in the face. Oh, you heard the lad. Stay the fuck down. Not with 11.
That would miss, but you get a 1d4 from leadership.
3.
Yep, hits.
9 bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be me.
Kill Stealer.
Do it.
He dashes across and flanks this guy, brings his great sword down on him.
And Tim Jaxus.
Yes, sickly sweet.
12 would miss, but he's got advantage. 10. I think this might do him off. Let me see if this kills him.
22.
20. Yeah, that does it for sure. So he just spins the sword up in the air and brings it down right through his chest. Ah! And he dies.
Oh, great. That takes care of them. What about the big fucker over there?
Someone should start putting out the fire. We gotta free the slaves.
Yeah, I'll do that. All of you take care of the big one.
It's Elwynn's turn.
I'm gonna get a better look around, so... Oh, I can't do anything. What's going... Hello?
Hello?
I can't click on anything.
Just refresh, see if it fixes it. Still there?
Yep, I'm here.
Alright.
It's loading slowly. 1, 2... Do I see any? Oh, there are the people. So, what was that? 20 I've moved? 25, 30?
Yep.
Can I see them?
Absolutely.
And do they look like they're shackled?
They are. They're kind of shackled to the walls.
Shit. I'm gonna run back with my dash and search this dude's corpse for keys.
Of course it has keys on him. He's the boss.
Yep. I've wasted my movement.
Heidi.
I found the keys. I'll free them next round.
So I'm going to attempt to, because I think the body of the one orc is here. She's going to take the body of the orc and attempt to smother the flames with the body.
Be pretty easy to do, but you have to pick up that thing, Heidi.
I do have a 14 strength.
You're so afraid right now because Slob is just like barreling down you. It's going to be at disadvantage.
Oh no.
And then like that one with the attack will go away. But yeah, you have to do athletics at 12.
Shit. Hey!
Yep, flame goes out.
Yeah, she tosses the body, just hauling it up, even though her legs are shaking. Just throws the body clear onto the flames, instantly putting them out. All right, please just get them out so we can get out.
Slob Bone Chewer breaks his chains. It shatters. And he runs in the direction of you folks. Heads towards Elwynn, the closest. And he picks up like this giant stalactite from the ground and swings it across towards Elwynn. Oh,
Too slow.
too slow. Just misses. You fear the wind of it go over your head, Elwynn. And Balerbaros, you're up.
All right, since he's here, I'm going to be running around so I can flank.
Yeah, that gets it. That gets it.
All right, and then I'm going to poke him in the ass.
That's what she said.
20,
That hits.
8 slashing.
Roll your advantage. You might crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but nope. All right, second attack.
Inspiration, also 1d4.
That does hit. I think he's so huge that it hits him.
15?
15 damage?
No, 15
Oh,
to
yeah,
hit.
that hits. It hits.
7 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
And I do... This is going to probably be really dumb, but yeah, I'm going to bonus action flurry of blows. So I'm going to punch him right in the back of the thigh for 8 bludgeoning, and then just try to break his kneecap from the other side for another 5 bludgeoning.
Give him a Charlie horse, dude.
And he cannot take reactions until the end of my next turn.
Nice.
Ooh, I don't have to disengage him.
Sir Elton. Towards the beast! Towards the beast! He moves around, flanking him as well, and strikes with his great sword. I think that last one was round 2 of his leadership, so this one will be round 3. That hits. Ooh, yes.
God damn, this guy's tearing shit up.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, take a 20. And you just hear the beast. Elwynn, you're up.
Yep, we're gonna run towards the people. For 30, and then I'll use a dash. Is this some sort of incline or decline?
Yeah, but it's not many feet. You could slide down it. I don't even think it counts as difficult terrain for one such as you.
So I'll head down over there. I'm like, it's okay now. I'm here to save you. And I'll start using the key to unlock.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. We must leave. We must leave before they arrive. They only
Who's
just
that?
go down in the depths. Oh, I do not know what they are, but they may be monstrosities from across the sea.
All right, everyone just calm down. Help me if you have any injured or sick. We're gonna get all of you out of here, okay?
And they're like all on one chain, right? So it's like linked through all of them. So you undo it, and they all start threading it through their shackles, and they're all free at this point. And Heidi, you're up.
All right, Heidi is going
Except.
to. Uh-oh.
Except. Let's find a good one here. Ancient Rite. That doesn't work, apparently. It's really weird what songs work and which ones don't.
Oh, there's
Uh-oh.
one.
I got it.
You can do it.
There you go. Elwynn, from behind you, up out of the pool, comes a man that looks to be half lizard and half man with the torso of a human. And behind him is a similar type of beast. Oh, this is a female with the body of a snake. And they enter the initiative. You don't want to be taking my master's food supply, they say. And Heidi, you're up.
Heidi rushes to this area here. It's all black for a lot of it. I don't know why.
It is?
Yeah, like this entire area is just like black.
Oh, you can't see. You can't see because of the stalactite there. That's weird. You can't see the.
No, like no matter where I move, there's.
Yeah, it's.
Okay. Okay.
boat. I can see. I can.
Let me go to the dynamic lighting layer and see what the deal is.
Strange.
Don't quite know why. I'm just gonna take off dynamic lighting. Actually, how's that
Okay.
sound? You guys have seen pretty much everything.
Yep.
Dynamic lighting disabled. Okay, there you go.
Oh, that's weird.
Better?
Ooh, just refresh. Just refresh the page. It'll work.
I like being able to scroll and take that with me.
Yeah, it looks so
Oh,
weird.
it's been doing that lately. Remember
Just-
it was doing it for the other game, the Star Wars game?
I think if you just refresh, it'll be fine.
Yeah, if you refresh it, it's fine usually.
Oh, there are more people. I did not know that.
Oh shit.
I would have left them to die.
Just have to believe him.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so she moves there, and she's going to use fear. It's her last fucking spell.
Yeah.
On Slob?
Mm-hmm.
Slob Bonebreaker. Slob. Slob. Slob.
Wisdom save.
Oh, he probably is going to fail.
Oh
Yeah!
yes. Run,
He
big
just-
boy.
He really just wants to leave anyway. They've been torturing him, keeping him down here.
Good, good.
Anything
Run.
else? You done?
I think everyone's used their inspiration, so... No, that's all for her.
And Slob Bone Chewer just knocks Elton and Balerbaros out of the way and roar!
Hey, that's a lot of opportunity attack.
Mm-hmm.
All right, do it. Make it so. Oh, yeah. Balerbaros, it lets you do the honor. He only has 9 left.
Aw,
Oh.
Wasted spell slot.
that's okay. But hey, this is awesome.
And a crit.
Heidi's terrifying.
11 damage.
Kills him.
As he runs away, I just, oh no, you're not going away from this big boy, and I just cut his legs out from under him.
And the Yuan T is up. What's he gonna do? I really should make my macros ahead of time, huh? Yeah. He sees Elwynn there, and he just takes his bow and pulls that back an arrow and lets it fly at Elwynn's back as he's trying to free the slaves. I would think twice.
Oof.
That hits.
Ah! So
Yeah.
reach back.
Does it again.
11.
Don't. Take care of him, my sister. Yeah, the woman. She kind of slithers out of the pool, trailing behind her this muck, and she lets loose an eldritch blast at Elwynn. Magic sparks from her fingertips in your direction.
No,
How can I roll the actual damage?
I don't know.
You gotta roll a hit first.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Range spell check. That misses.
Not quite.
So this magic crackles all around you. Bits of stone burst out of the cave walls and fall into your hair as you free the slaves. Sir Elton. Sir Elton says, "No!" And he runs forward. 30 feet. Ready to attack with his great sword and gore this woman.
Is he gonna dash up there?
Yep, Balerbaros.
All right, so
Hey, he could dash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could. Right in front of her face. That way Balerbaros could maybe get flanking or something.
Yeah, I can. So I will get behind.
Don't you have that wind stepper or something?
I'm at a Kai points.
Oh no.
But I've got 40 feet of movement, so I can get behind.
Hmm.
And I will pokey poke.
You just gotta get the slaves out.
24?
It hits.
9 slashing, spin around, slash again.
Hits.
For 5, and then an unarmored strike for an 8, but let's see.
With inspiration.
With 1 making it a 9.
And
so
1d4 from leadership.
Yes, you could. 1d4.
9 plus 2.
11,
So-
nope.
Nope, she's 12.
Oh, she's 12. Oh no. That's illegal.
Well, that was me.
Elwynn.
Out this way and hang left and stay behind me. I'm gonna head out. Take a shot at the blue dude. As I usher the people away from the combat, hopefully. Where's my sheet? Dun, dun, dun.
Hits.
14 to hit. For 9 piercing, and I'm going to superiority die. What's that shit called? Not prone. This time it's me disarm.
Disarm.
So for 1 extra damage and a strength check.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Drops its weapon.
Drops his bow. Not only drops it, plunk, plunk, sinks down into this pool that must go somewhere because he came up from it.
That's right. And a bonus action, second wind to heal myself. For 14, baby.
Whoa!
Nice.
Nice. Heidi, you're up.
Yeah, she'll step up and aim her hand crossbow at the at the warlock woman. And my god. Heidi's not doing well. The hits,
D4?
but
Yeah,
Oh.
get a D4.
12.
12 hits.
All right. It actually should be a +7, not +6. 1 second. I'm just gonna re-roll it from the sheet. Or no, I'll just add 1. So it should be 6, actually.
6 piercing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she lets loose a crossbow bolt that just nicks her, just grazing her shoulder there. Elwynn, hurry, we gotta get him out.
Yeah. When do these people act? Do they ever turn to like leave?
Yeah, they actually all. Let's see, they're gonna dash out of here, right? Obviously. Yeah. 40.
They just run right by you.
Not a single person said anything. Okay.
Thank you. They all say thank you as they leave.
No one's gonna mention that there are other people, huh?
They're standing out. My sister, my fifth sister, yeah.
Where?
They vaguely point as they fly, as they leave. They vaguely
Fly, you
vaguely
fools.
point across the cavern.
All right, we'll save him.
All right, this guy. This guy then looks down to the water where his bow is dropped and just, very well. I'll gut you myself. He comes forward with his scimitar. And attacks. 19.
I'm gonna use cutting words. Hey, bloody snake. Even though you have hands, I don't think you're gonna do much with them. Alright, that's an 11 to hit.
Nice.
So miss.
So he misses. Alright, second attack.
Pathetic.
Second attack.
That one does not hit.
Ooh, tanky boy.
Nice.
I got some magic armor, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right.
The nightmare speaker. What's she gonna do? She's gonna look towards Balerbaros. And she's going to say, if you knew what was best, you would fly towards the east and suckle at the teat of the Dragon Lord, for even his better has come before you. You are between the hammer and the anvil. And she casts fear on Balerbaros
Oh shit.
Okay.
Hey,
in his direction.
Use my inspiration on that.
If you need to.
And
Wait,
let's
didn't you
see.
already use inspiration?
No, I gave him more.
I got-
spell.
Did I?
I got GM inspiration.
Ah.
Yeah, beat 13.
I did. 18.
Yep. So you don't need to flee. What do you say to her?
Oh, I've never been that smart of a man, so I guess I'll just keep walloping your ass into the ground there, lady.
Very well. And Sir Elton, as he turns, says, "Don't turn your back on a knight of the Empire," and tries to gut her from behind. 13 hits. 7. Another 13 hits. 21. Ooh.
Hot
And
damn.
she cuts off one of her arms. It flops into the water. And Balerbaros, you're up.
Damn, this lady's like a freaking Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
Since she's wobbly, I'm going to hopefully take off the other arm. 14?
Yes.
8 slashing.
Yes.
Just follow up 22.
Hits.
8 slashing.
Yes. You getting there?
All right, and then last is unarmed. 24
Hits.
for 6 bludgeoning.
Tell me how you destroy her.
So he took off one of her arms. I hack off the other one, and as she's just starting to wobble, as she looks around, I just backhand her with my fist and break her neck. And then I am going to see Elwynn over there. Oh, hold on, darling. Let's get you all squared up now, shall we?
Ellen turfing.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss my heavy crossbow behind me. I'll show you how to use a blade. Pull out my rapier and hand cross. Take a stab at him with the rapier. 22 to hit.
Yep.
For 11.
Mm-hmm.
Then we take a shot. 26 to hit
Yes.
Jeez.
for 6.
Yes.
If he's still alive, I'm gonna action surge
He
for
is.
another
Yeah.
rapier strike.
Woo.
25 to hit.
Hits.
For 6.
Still up.
I do have a bonus action. I don't have anything else to do.
These guys are strong.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Heidi.
Yeah, she's going to use Vicious Mockery against it. Even though you're already probably cold-blooded, I bet your blood's running cold now that you're surrounded and your woman's dead. Alright. 5 Psychic and DC 16 Wisdom.
I do not think his wisdom is high.
Damn. Not high enough.
Disadvantage on checks.
Disadvantage on his first attack. Yeah.
And he sees himself surrounded. I shall report to my master. This travesty will not go unanswered.
What?
So in front of you, this thing just turns into a snake, and it's not like a normal snake. It's all slimy and colors of blue and purple and black, and its eyes are bigger than normal, and it has a forked tongue that goes in and out of you, and it just flops into the water and
Whoa.
dives into the cave.
Disengaging?
No, he'll take attacks.
Yeah, fucking murder. Report shit. Well, 22, right? Because he's surrounded.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that hits.
For another 8.
This will be close whether he gets away or not.
Get him.
6.
Balbs.
Roll it again.
Which one?
You did hit him. 6.
Yep.
Oh, nope, he gets away. He has 12 left.
Oh.
Damn. You get XP for it, though.
Fucking, he's reporting shit. Little punk.
He is.
We've got to get the rest out of here then.
He disappears.
We must hurry.
Oh, shite, there's others.
Hey. And she points in the direction that the other people pointed. Elwynn, you still have the key.
Of course. Got it right here. And pick up my hand cross, my heavy crossbow, and then head over.
Oh, what's on the body of that lady, if anything?
Let me see.
Oh yeah, in the scimitar, he dropped all his shit before he went dressed.
Mm-hmm. Let me look. Nothing is on her, but you still have the stuff up top, remember?
Yeah, I would look at the other two orcs while those two are going over. See if there's any orders or anything useful.
Nope. Just their old dented up scimitars and
Well, looks like it's your lucky days.
What? I heard all the fighting. Here. And he holds his shackles out towards you.
The heroes of Hamlet are here to save you. On behalf of Raven's Gulch, your lord.
And Sir Elton kind of leans on his sword a little bit. He's very, very wounded, out of breath, and looks at Balerbaros. You fight well with your hands.
Oh, I gotta say, you have a nasty swing with that sword there. We wouldn't be surviving had you not been long on the strip there, Sir Elton.
Well, this isn't done quite yet. Let's go. There's more slaves to free.
I'll be making sure that's we're not getting attacked from this angle here. These things came out of the water, I assume. That gap over there is too large to jump.
I've never seen anything like this. I've heard rumors of the islands in the west. tales passed down by elves that visit the Delta. But never did I think I'd see it with my own eyes.
Not sure what's far in the west, but if it's more of those, we're gonna have a big problem on our hands.
And tell me what it looks like as Elwynn kind of frees the rest of the slaves and you guys all exit back up into the mine.
Just usher them in, you know, make sure they're all safe and not sick. And chat them up a bit. We'll bet you've seen better days.
We have tales to tell. That's for sure.
Hey, don't you forget who saved you. Spread the word.
And they all kind of erupt out of the mine, and it's night outside, and they kind of go with you and start filtering their way back towards Raven's Gulch. Get the treasure.
Treasure.
Skin the tiger.
Aye, we need to skin the tiger.
Yeah, anything on Tiger King there?
No.
No.
Damn.
What about his mullet? Is it intact?
Actually, there is. Balerbaros, give me a 1d10.
Sweet pants?
Tiger King.
Oh, you're gonna get some leopard print pants.
Fuck yes.
Very tight.
Let's take you the jewelry route. Who'd have jewelry? All right. Here's what we got. This is pretty good.
The Ring of Sexy.
Ring of the Ram.
Ooh.
Oh shit, that one is good.
Does that give you like charge attack or something?
Ah.
And money wise, out of there,
Nigh.
I'll copy it in.
Oh, baby.
Oh shit, that's some coin.
Brass necklace. Oh, and a
Wait,
gold
what?
brooch. And I don't know if we need a glass eye.
I've
I
not
want that.
seen it then.
I see it. It's the text. The
Red
spinal
text on the
mask?
map.
What is that? Ooh. I like that
Again,
dragon.
it's not like any of our other B&B games. It's a little video game, but whatever.
It's fine.
It's fun.
It's great.
Oh, yeah.
Spinal
Yeah, I'm wondering what that is.
Is there anything else in
It's just
these
stuff you can sell, basically.
in these tents?
We gotta keep the fucking glass eye. It's dope.
Yeah,
fake
you
leg
don't
too.
find a lot else in the tents. Orders from Snarky are kept under wraps. There's some half-eaten rations. You do come across a forearm of a human that's been gnawed upon for a couple days.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And
Save that for later.
yeah, you guys escort everybody back.
Should we burn the camp down?
Then didn't know, but they're gonna know anyway.
Yeah, I think once they find the bodies of everyone slain, they might know.
Burn it.
I don't know. It's in cover of night. If we burn it, they'll be alerted to the smoke. They can find it in the
And it
morning.
will be long gone by then.
Mm.
Let them be drawn to that.
Aye. And Heidi's a bit burned from the poison and bloodied from the rocks and such. I just need a rest. Burned out.
That's enough.
I know.
Oh, do you need health, right?
Oh, we can take a break. Song of rest.
Yeah, we're done. We're done at this point. Thank you for playing. All right, let's divvy out the. Let me consolidate the money.
XP. The money.
We'll do the XP first.
There's personal money, which is for the new tavern that'll be sprung up in Raven's Gulch. That's separate from everything
Whoa.
else. Woo.
Targus.
Yeah. Wait,
Oh,
Targus?
Targus?
Take Targus out.
Hang on. Okay.
Oh no.
I'm gonna remove him.
Subtract
Hang on,
1912.
hang on a second.
That's right. It was me all along.
But it was me, Targus.
Let's see what he got, and we'll redistribute that. So how much did he get?
He got 1912.5.
1912.5. So I'll give everybody 1912.5.
It's just Elwynn who needs it.
What's that?
It'll just be Elwynn who needs it, because I got mine.
No, it's,
No, I got it the first time.
Oh.
And no, it's just that he stole it from
Oh.
all of us.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, you're
his
right.
his share just gets distributed among
Oh,
you guys.
I didn't realize. Okay.
So it'd
So-
be like 600.
Yeah, it's going to be like a little bit, like 637. There you go.
Huzzah.
Woo!
Oh, what level's Heidi now? 6?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Hey, people caught up to fucking Tarek finally. You and Jackson. And that boy hasn't played in like 3 sessions.
So I get counter charm.
He gets afraid if there's risk of death. He thought he was going to die, so his electric went out.
Yeah. What's counter charm? Ooh.
That one's not bad.
You and any friendly creature within 30 feet of you have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed. Okay. It's alright.
It's a reaction.
It's shit. Let's see. As an action, so it's basically like I just play aggressively for the whole turn.
Baby, we get extra attack.
Oh, I learned 2 spells of my choice from any class.
Mm-hmm.
You guys got rich from this one. So what I'm gonna do is just plug in all that money. Do you guys want to sell all the other stuff, the coin purse, the mask, and all that, just turn it into gold?
Ooh,
Yeah,
if
might
I
as
keep, we can have matching
All right,
masks.
I'll put the items. I'll put the items in.
I'll throw that ring into the town chest.
You don't want the ring?
No,
Ring,
man.
ring.
That's a good ring.
Yeah, but like I'm a punching machine.
Dude, we've had a magic axe in there since session 1.
That can
Yeah.
push people. That can like push people off cliffs and stuff. It's perfect for you.
I'm
I
just
can-
saying,
I can
like,
push
no
people
one has
off
taken
cliffs.
that axe. It's a
Literally.
+1 battle axe.
I wish I could, but I'm only trained in simple.
I
Simple
can get
weapon.
fireball. Woo! Yes.
Fucking Hugh. Poor Hugh.
Oh,
Yeah, I just
humongous.
I push people.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the potion back. I'm not stealing that. Don't need it.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, you got a
Oh,
bunch. You got a
beautiful.
bunch of stuff. 90 platinum.
Oof. Jesus.
Oh my god.
$3,703 gold equivalent.
Fuck.
So I will give you guys that.
So to sum it all up, we're rich and we're fucked.
Let's see, 3,000. So loot. What did I say? 3,074.
Oh wow. Does that include the down payment for the inn or no?
Yeah, I already gave you guys that.
Oh sweet. The 2,000 or so gold.
Huh? I didn't get anything.
Oh, I didn't put units in. I think.
Yeah, I'm still at 353.
I'm still at 16.
I'm poor, so you didn't put anything in before either.
74. I didn't put GP in.
Yeah, no GP has been calculated.
There you go.
Yeah. 1,000. Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm rich.
And I gotta put those items in the chest. Can somebody read them out to me as I put them in?
Silence.
You got this. I'm leveling. No, I'll go up.
This ring has 3 charges, and it regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. While wearing the ring, you can use an action to expend 1 to 3 of its charges to attack one creature you can see within 60 feet of you.
Here, let's see if I can paste this in. Alright, it's paid. Whoop.
Elwynn can beat fucking Tarek in a 1v1.
Damn.
Nice.
You think so?
He's got more HP, more armor. Well, he's got 1 less armor, but fucking Tarek's wearing full plate. I don't know. He outranges him. Extra attacks.
Tarek just doesn't have a magic item yet.
Nah, he could have taken Hugh like forever ago. It's not in character to use an axe. That's not paladin.